Sound check. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I have to jump through hoops to literally cancel out the sound if I want to play. If I want to play my music, I literally have to go through the most. So if y'all ever wonder why y'all hear that water sound, it's my waterfall that's like directly behind me, and I like to put my mic close to that waterfall so that it tunes out the music so that they don't copyright my video. Okay, so just full disclosure. Before we get started, guys, if you notice, my chat is available. I do not have a problem with people coming in chat, but please remember to remain respectful. I do have moderators. I have a couple of different moderators, and they come in and out throughout the readings. If they see anything disrespectful, they will block you. I did a personal last night, and someone asked me about the context of them being blocked. My moderators don't play. We don't play about disrespect. We don't play out about, people being, annoying, posting the same thing over and over, being spamming, things like that. No, none of that. Everything gets blocked. And they don't even have to ask me. If it don't look right, they block it. Okay? Um, we have to be courteous of the fact that this is a free general reading. Also, you guys, this is my energy that I'm giving, to you guys. And, I would like to be able to keep my energy intact. So be careful with what it is that you post in the chat. Um, I try my best to answer everybody or to be engaging with everyone during the video. But if it throws off my energy, then I have to push back and not engage. Okay, it's just us respecting the energy exchange. Okay, it's nothing personal. Just what I'm saying, be careful how you exchange your energy with me. You know. So I just wanted to put that out there before I got started, and I'll jump right in. If you logged onto this video 9 times out of 10, you read the template and the title. So this message is about I did a pre-shuffle, and this message is about the battle of the Karmics. Okay, your person or past person is battling with the karmic individual that they may be in a relationship with. This person has become an ex to them, but it doesn't stop the drama. Okay, the drama is continuing between them. Hey, Nessie. The drama is continuing between them and this person. Okay. They're going toe to toe. I heard there may even be it could like literally get to the point of violence. Okay. That energy stuck out to me so bad. Okay. There's trust issues here and poor communication. Um, There could have been some situations that ignited this energy, but someone in this situation is speaking up, okay? Where maybe before someone just sat in the background and stayed quiet and it just allowed things to happen to them. They're standing their ground with this person. In the midst of that, this person is hurting because they know that they've left a good person for someone who, you know, that they can't even trust, who they can't even, you know, really put everything into. I heard that they make deposits and they don't get anything in return. So this is someone who may, you know, put all their energy into building this relationship with another person. They're giving them what they couldn't even give you. Okay? The exchange of energy, they're giving more positivity to this person and they didn't give that to you and they feel foolish for it. This person's learning a lesson here. Okay? This person knows that, you know, they had a longer, better chance of having a more peaceful relationship with you, uh, being able to be happy, being able to be comfortable. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. Now get off the phone and go to class. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for changing your attitude. Okay, so but this person feels like, you know, they're more compatible with you and they feel like you have more to offer them than them being in a connection with the other person. Ooh, okay. So this person feels like they had everything they needed when it came to this connection. They could have had everything they needed. And the reason why this energy is coming up because this person's having the opportunity to sit and think about the choices that they made. Okay, this is someone who's looking within and oh, I can't do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, my job's texting me. It's showing me. Three to seven. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I have two clients. I got the client to care for it tomorrow, and then one of my old clients needs someone, and I'm trying to see. They just need him for a couple of hours. If I could just like go up to the next level and take care of her after I take care of him. I'm trying to see how they could work. It puts me in overtime, so who don't like a little extra, little overtime, right? Okay. Back to what I was saying. So this person is going within because they know that they chose wrong. This is someone who played mind games. This is someone who was confused. They didn't know what they really wanted at the time, or if they wanted anything for that matter. And now they're saying, you know what? I did want something real, and I don't have it anymore. I don't have it here. So this is someone who's going within and prioritizing what's going on. So what you may not know is that they're keeping to themselves that they feel like you're dating. This is someone who's thinking about you. Okay, they can't stop thinking about you. They're keeping that information to themselves. But what they're strongly thinking of is the fact that you could be dating, you could be going towards someone else. Grand rising, grand rising. Um, this is what they're stressing about. Like you could be seeing someone else. You're back on the market. You're getting a lot of attention. This is someone who also may see you somehow, some way, see you on social media, or they've heard about you. Okay, your name is being spread around, like you've made a major upgrade. Um, they could be talking about the way you look, or you know, I don't know. Someone's putting something in this person's ear that things are changing with you, and they don't. I'm not saying that they don't like it. They just don't understand why it's not with them, right? They also feel as though you have a tendency to be like a chameleon, and you can like change with your environment, right? This person feels like you're upgrading, and it could be because of someone else that you're connecting with. Okay, they feel like this person is in your energy. They don't feel themselves in your energy anymore, so they feel like you're getting it somewhere else. So what you don't know is this person's pissed off. Okay, they're pissed off with the person that they're dealing with. Point blank and period. They hide. This is someone that's they're upset with the situation. Thank you. I know y'all never hear it. I mean, I know y'all never see it because it's usually over here, but I put it back there. Okay, I made some changes, y'all. I made some changes. That's what I did all day yesterday, making changes. But yeah, so this person feels like they're at their breaking point. They have to do something because right now they're lashing out on the karmic, and I just heard turn their ass up. So you know, whether I don't when I heard turn their ass up, I'm like, it made me chuckle because I'm hearing them joan on each other or talk about each other. They could be, you know, making little sly comments talking about, you know, the way they wearing their hair. Um, I just heard, y'all don't never look like nothing, or why you always wearing your clothes like that. Like they joning on each other, okay? Turn their ass up. So they going through something. Also, and there could be a third party in their connection, and a lot of this is coming from that. You could actually feel it, be getting intuitive nudges or hits when it comes to this situation. Like you might feel something and just know off the back, like, that's not my energy. Okay, I don't feel like that. Why am I feeling this way out of nowhere? And it's because the karmics are attacking each other, and this person's thinking about you heavily. Why they flaming the fuck? They are thinking about you heavily while they're flaming the person that they have to sleep with or see every single day. Okay? So we're about to tap in and see what this energy is. I hope that like the sound is really good because I moved the mic away from the car, shuffling the hard table, everything. Like I'm really trying to make sure that it's more of a acoustic feel when I'm on the table because my spirit guides told me to get comfortable within my space. Yeah, yeah, Nessie. Yeah, that's what that is. Um, but my spirit guides told me to get comfortable within my space, and that's what I spent yesterday doing because I just felt so thrown off between, you know, wanting to be upstairs and wanting to be downstairs, and the kids are back at school. So, you know, I was like, you know, I really want to be able. Oh, and y'all, for those that don't know, and I said it the other day. I'll say it again. Y'all know I got the job that I've been wanting. Okay, that I've literally been waiting for. I did get the job, and actually they want me to stay. Like literally, they call me every day and ask me if I'm ready to start. I'm giving them a date, but they're just like really trying to push me starting. Thank you. And but so what that means for you guys is that we will be in a scheduled rotation. You guys will see me so much more often because I'll have my own office space. I'll actually be able to, you know, do my readings even at work if I want to. Or, you know, when I get home, I'll have more time at home to post when I need to and when I want to. It's this is a big change for me. I'm so excited. Not only that, for those that don't know, I'll be starting my story, my fortune teller podcast. Literally, I was supposed to start it 2 weeks ago, but with the kids being out of school, I really couldn't find the time to do it. But it will be launching soon, and I'll have that, you know, space to be able to do that. So I'm like super excited. So if it look like I'm gassed up, I am. Okay, I am. Okay, let me post my incense so I can get started. That's my protection incense. I'm going to get into this reading now, y'all. Okay. So what is the energy that the collective needs at this time? I strongly believe in telepathic communication. I also believe in manifestation. So they actually go hand in hand. Like literally, you could sit here, you could telepathically call this person to your house. I strongly believe in it. Yeah, but don't do it too hard because if they ain't ready to come and they show up, they might flatten your tires. So be careful. Okay? You don't want the wrong energy showing up. You don't know how they're going to come, but they definitely can. I do definitely believe in telepathic communication. Like you could listen to, a lot of times, like my mind could be clear. I meditate and, stuff like that. Yeah, I honestly believe in that. When I listen to music, like say, I listen to all genres, but sometimes, um, I try not to really, um, get too attached to it. I just enjoy it. And sometimes a song might come on and I could just be, randomly tuned into it. And it'll be like a part of the song, like literally would make me feel sad or literally make me feel like somebody's sitting here talking to me. And I'll be like, can you get the fuck on? I mean, but that's just me. And sometimes people need to hear that, need confirmation that, their person is still, thinking about them. But I always tell, my person has my number, and they'll call me and say something, probably say something off the wall. Did you throw my shit away or something ignorant like that? And I'll be like, it's nice to hear you're still alive. And then, I'm done talking. I'll hang up or block them or whatever the case may be. They'll text now, call me, whatever the case may be. We'll have our exchange, and I'll be like, oh, good to see you still on the same bullshit. Now I'll block them again, however way they want to do it. But yes, I do believe in telepathic communication. And I do believe that when you invite other people into your energy, it blocks their communication. And that's when they start to pop up. Yeah, see, yeah. Don't fall for it. Because then once you get that energy, I literally told somebody on my front porch when they pulled up to my house and was like, I brought my gun in case somebody was here, and this and then the other. And I told them, I'm like, can you stop thinking about me? And he's like, I only thought about you a couple of days ago. Well, stop. Because, I had a nightmare and you was in it. So stop thinking about me. Yeah, it's for real. It is for real. And mines know how I am, so they know how to reach me telepathically. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay, so I'm starting to get messages, y'all, from my messy confirmation deck. So this person is saying, I want another chance because no one compares to you, but my family is saying that you were using me. Now, the energy I get when I say, look, ran out of time. When I hear this person say, your family say you were using me. This person family don't know them how they think they knew them, right? This is someone who may have told them, when I was with the collective, we went through this and we went through that and we had this going on and we used to spend time together and go here and we used to do this and we used to do that. And of course, in their story, they're the hero. They came in and saved the day. And they have people believing that they were Mrs. or Mr. Perfect, right? They did no wrong. They did nothing to demonstrate the connection whatsoever. And the family is saying, well, when you was with them, you was this and you was this and you was that. And they're like, you was giving everything to them. And the reason why y'all was always doing it, because they was this and this and then the other. This person, like their family is convincing them that you were the bad guy in the connection. But truth be told, this person knows that that's not true. Okay. This is someone who's childish. They have insecurities. You've learned a very, 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 very deep lesson when it came to this person. You could even feel like dealing with this person helped you mature or grow up. You became a better individual. Okay. I feel like this is someone who doesn't contribute. I mean, who doesn't know how much they contribute to your growth. You got fighting here. Y'all had trust issues with this person. Okay. Um, just like now they're fighting with the karmic, right? And they're into it over trust issues, poor communication. This person doesn't know that they are the art of the consequences that they're serving, right? Everything with them was one sided. And then they go into another situation and they're still playing this one sided role. But with this victim mentality here, what they fail to realize is the tables are turning. And the same energy that they put out is the same energy that the next person that they'll end up with will inhabit. So if they're sitting here, passing around, look, thinking of you, popped out again. If they're sitting here passing around trust issues or communicating poorly, this is someone that every time there's an issue and you say, hey, I have a problem with this, they turned it around and made it seem like you were the problem, right? Because you stated the facts. You said, hey, why are you behaving this way and this and that and the other? This is someone that when the communication will come up and we will start, talking about what's wrong, this person will turn around and start arguing with you. Okay? Make you feel like you're wrong because you're stating the facts. Because you're just speaking on what you're observing. I don't like when you do this to me. And then they say, well, it's always a problem with something. Every time I do this or do this and that, you see, but what do you do to me? What about what you do to me? What about what you say to me? What about, this is them. Okay? And it's like, okay, so at what point do we just say, okay, forget it then. Let's walk away. They're like, what are we walking away for? Now, all of a sudden, the collective broke up with me, right? All they want to do is argue. All they want to do is fight. We can't never get anywhere. Every time we're spending together, they bring up something else. They say this, they say that. I'm such a problem to them. But little do anyone else know, this person communicates poorly. It's always some bullshit. At the bottom of the deck, you have thinking of you. So while this person is going through it with the karmic right now, they're thinking of you. They're thinking of all the things that you've taught them, that you've shown them. This is, like I said, this is someone who's in this victim mentality. Okay, woe is me. It's always my fault. Someone's always doing something. It's everybody blames me. This and that and the other. But what they're seeing is that this is a pattern, right? This you was doing that over here, and this is the reaction you got. Now you're over there, and you're doing the same thing, and you're receiving the same reaction. That's it. But what's the common denominator? Because clearly the collective is not where the karmic lives. This person's gonna reach out to you, and we were just talking about, we were just talking about, karmic. Karmic. We were just talking about telepathic communication. If this person doesn't know how to reach you, then they're playing on your telepathic phone lines. Okay, this is someone, your energetic phone lines. This is someone who is spamming you. Okay, making you feel feelings and emotions that aren't yours. Right. This is someone who makes you feel like, picking up the phone and dialing their number is almost making your palms itch. Right, like a trigger figure for a finger. You're almost about to do it. And don't think I'm talking about you because I have before where I was like, I'm gonna call them, but I didn't have anything nice to say. And when I called private and I said, you ain't fucking dead yet. I'm not karmic like that no more. I don't like toxic shit no more. But I'm saying that I've done it. But this person wants to spam you, okay? And that's how they feel. They could be calling your number, calling and it wasn't the right number, or this could be someone who may have put your number on the block list and have to go through numerous phone numbers to reach you again. Okay. This is someone who could call you on a Google account, call you from, your iPad. Okay. Yeah, like that's a real feeling, but that's how you know that like this person is trying to telepathically communicate with you Because literally in the physical, you don't have a reason to talk to this person, right? Telepathically, there might be a million things that could be said, right? Have you seen the moon the other day? Like, so yeah, so I went to the grocery store, X, Y, and Z, telepathically. But in the physical, you like first of all, hoe, and then you went over there to be with that hoe, okay? And y'all some hoe, like you don't have anything nice to say to the person, period. So it's almost like, why am I reaching out? What are we saying? You know what? Because and then when I'm sitting here thinking it, it's like I don't want you in the physical. I don't want you. But energetically, I want you to be the right person. I want you to do the right thing. I want you to heal. I want you to get it together. But in the physical, I want to beat the hell out of you. Okay? I owe you a couple of slaps. I want to trip you a little bit. You know, I'm ready to burn some clothes. You know, but it's like, so you just keep your distance because it makes you feel safe. It keeps you safe. It keeps you sane. Okay? Look at this. You got to come in clean. You got to come in clean. So this person wants to call you and confess some shit. Okay? I feel like the biggest thing that they want to tell you, and if this is telepathically, they want to tell you that they're sorry because they getting their ass handed to them. Okay? But if this person, if they can reach you and they contact you in the physical, this is someone who wants to tell you that the karmic is treating them bad. This is someone with mommy syndrome, okay? They're everybody's talking to me bad. Everybody's treating me bad. I have nowhere to go. I don't trust anyone. I don't talk to my sister anymore. I haven't seen my friends in weeks. That's in the physical. Telepathically, they're like, I'm so sorry. And I love you so much. And I really want to lay with you. And I really want to be with you. I really want to be there. Okay? You got mind games at the bottom of the deck. This person reaching out to you to communicate or come clean about what's happening to them, like I said, is to get you to feel bad or feel sorry for them. Okay? Wherever they are right now, even with the karmic, I also feel like even with their family and friends, nobody's giving them a fresh ride. Like, it's like, dude, you grown. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and relationships come up, there comes ups and downs. This is someone, first of all, this is someone who could sit here and be like, when it comes down to their family and friends, this is somebody who could owe their sister money. But because they owe their sister money, they won't go over to their house, right? And then when they come around and somebody gets talking about them or saying they did this or they did that, they feel like they're being chastised. But you don't hold up your end of the bargain. A lot of people around this person know that about them, right? But like I said, this is someone who has that baby complex where it's woe is me, what about me? I just need somebody. Is somebody gonna be there for me? And everybody's like, well, we've been there for you. Everybody's been there for you. Okay. I just heard if you would have stayed with the collective, you wouldn't be going through all of this. This is their reality. Controversy, drama, hidden things revealed. Okay. So like I said, this person wants to come through and they want to tell you about everything they're going through with this karmic. They want you to know, what's happening, how it's happening. I just heard there's another karmic with the other karmic, and this person wants to tell on them. This person want to snitch. Well, they stalling. I mean, they stalling out of what's that? They're stalling out of embarrassment. They don't want you to know. Yeah. So, like I said, this person wants to come in and want to tell you everything the karmic is doing to them so that they can feel better. This is someone that will literally come towards you, okay? Scenario. You and this person were dating. They broke your heart. They cheated. They lied, and then they left. Right. This person's with the karmic. They were in a relationship. The karmic cheated. They broke up, and then they left. This person wants to come towards you and heal what the karmic's doing to them. But this is so ass backwards because it's like, you want me to heal what someone did to you when I had to heal myself on my own? What? It's still mind games, okay? Um, like I said, this person, first of all, they're confused. I feel like all the conflict that they have with the karmic is making them reassess everything that they feel right now, right? So this is someone who's saying, you know what? Okay, so I just went through this over there and I didn't like it. But now me and the collective have something in common. So let's come together and make this work. Okay? Because now I understand what I did was wrong and I can make it better. I can be their person now because why not? Why not give them what they want now that I know how it feels to be done that way? See, I didn't understand what I was doing to the collective at first, but now I understand. And now we can fix it, okay? So this person's an asshole. If nobody got that already, this person's a true asshole. Okay? Yeah, they are. So this person wants to come in and tell you, we could really do this time. We could really make some shit work. Give me more. So this person is living in a toxic environment, literally. They want to move away from this karmic. Look, this is someone who feels like they need to recover everything that's taken place, everything that's happened. Okay? They want to make it better. This is someone who feels like you can nurture them back to health. Some way, somehow, there is something, you have this special potion that can rid them of all the karmic bullshit that they're going through, right? Forget that. You know what to do. You know what I need. Okay? This person's like, I can come towards a collective and they have it, right? I just heard, say a prayer for me. Cause I need it. Okay? Say a prayer for me because I need it. I need, divine protection. I need to know. So this person's using who you are against you. This is someone who's being strategic about how they move and how they put things together, right? They could be planning their getaway. This is someone who plans to sneak away from this third party situation, right? Um, they could be planning to come to your house. They could be planning to. I'm so small. They could be planning to take out your trash. Okay, if you've had that type of relationship with this person, they could be. There's some really important, not important reason why this person is going to come around. Okay, I'm giving you an excuse of why this person all of a sudden wants to pop up or how they're going to pop up. You know, oh, I was just walking past and I saw you had a flyer on your door. I thought I can give it to you. Oh, I was driving past and I saw you needed your grass cut. I thought that I should, you know, ask someone to come and cut your grass. I know somebody that does a great job. Oh, I saw you was at home. You're usually not at home. How would I know? But you're usually not at home. So I thought maybe you might want some company. Okay, but this person wants to come towards you with this Netflix and chill vibe, wanting to hang out, wanting to, this is someone who's, saying let's let's chill, let's kick it with each other, let's reinvent a connection. Okay, I also heard it's peaceful over here. It's so nice and clean. What Tiffany had to say, I keep hearing, it don't smell like roaches or nothing. Like this person is ignorant. They don't have peace where they are. Okay, it's super chaotic. It's always some type of confusion. Okay, I just heard the simplest thing. Um, they're fighting over socks, not being put back up, or somebody not putting their clothes in the laundry basket. It's really toxic, like for no reason. They don't have a strong partnership. Um, it's like it's going to the grocery store and coming in the house and saying, can you help me get the groceries out of the car? But then bringing the groceries in the house and then setting them on the kitchen floor. Nobody's putting them away. Well, I went grocery shopping. Well, okay, but I'm busy doing something. It's a toxic environment. Okay, and this is someone who wants to come around you and just give their energy and want you to feed into them a higher vibration than what it is that they're used to. Okay. For somebody, it's hot cocoa season. Someone may enjoy sipping hot cocoa. I just popped up in my head fuzzy socks and hot cocoa. Okay, warm blankets, soft sounds. Um, yeah. This person's gonna reach out, y'all. And they feel like you're also in a better position than them. I'm telling y'all, you have oh my God. You have message, make it rain, and you also have pop up. So this person feels like you're doing way better than them, and they really want to be connected with you. I don't know whose person this is, but this person is definitely feeling like they want to reach out. They want to connect. Mm. This person also wants to offer you a apology, or they want to sit down and have a heart to heart with you. I also feel like this person, listen, they're going through a breakup right now. They can have that person on block. Okay, they're keeping their distance. This is someone who's like, their intention is to protect themselves and replace the other person. That is their intention, point blank, period. They're taking this distance very serious. Something over there has taken place. It could have been a third party situation, honestly, where somebody was sleeping with with another person, and this person feels absolutely devastated by it. What's going on between this person and the karmic? Why do they want to come towards a collective? Whew, they could be just tired of seeing this person. I want to see every picture of you is in the reverse. This person is tired of seeing the karmic. Okay, this person feels like they had better communication with you. Okay, they felt like this person feels like they had more goals with you. I just heard they don't make goals with this person. I just also heard there's a lack of. I wanted to say there's a lack of stability, but literally like they don't make plans for anything because they don't know who's going to foot the bill. Okay, they can't day to day. They can't say what they want to do or what they're going to do because they don't know when and how it's gonna come in. Okay, I just heard when was the last time we went out. So this person wants to come towards you and set up goals because they can't do this with this person. And I just heard this person has goals, yes, but they can't do it with this person. What's going on with the collective person and the karmic? Okay, so straight up awakening in the reverse. This person feels like the collective. I mean, the third party will not change. They also feel like this is a false twin flame. Like they are not even supposed to be connected to this person. Good morning, Moon. They feel like they are not supposed to be connected to each other on any type of level. This person does not spiritually activate them whatsoever. This person can also feel like they're going like against their brain or what they believe and how they feel. Okay. I just heard this person may have tried to reinvent the relationship or the connection that they had with you with this third party, and it looks like a dumb mission. Like everything is blowing up in this person's face. I just said that admirers here, okay, hidden interest for you. They literally have tried. This is revealing intentions. This person tried to reinvent everything that you and them created together with the collective. And if they possibly couldn't have, they've thought it. Okay? And when I say they couldn't, because say, you guys used to go on movie dates or go out to eat or something like that. They can't just get up and go out to eat or go on movie dates with this person. There could be an issue in finances, or it's just they don't get along enough to even make it out the house. Okay? I just also heard this person would rather be with their friends than they would this person. They don't hang out very often. See, unavailable. Unavailable. This is current energy. All my energy that I read in my current in my collective reads are current energy. So this is something that's happening right now. So the karmic and this person are unavailable to each other. Okay, heart on lock. They could also be dating other people behind each other's back. Um, they could be having a problem being able to sleep with each other. Okay, having a problem. I'm Aquarius, Moo. Um, yeah, they're dating other people behind each other's back. Um, and I said that before, like literally, they can't go out with each other, but they go out with other people. Okay, if this is a karmic film, she allows other men to take her out on dates because this male, this masculine, does not take her out. And if the shoe is on the other foot, the film doesn't make the masculine karmic feel attractive. I mean, it absolutely is. This is a hot ass mess, right? Why they still stay connected to each other? Look, anger and reaching out very soon. This person is still like literally, they're angry with each other, and the more aggravation they have amongst each other, they think this person thinks about you more. Okay, you have yearning and will reach out very soon. You know, this person's pissed. They sick of their shit. Um, when I first, every time I think about it, it's so funny to me. When I first started the reading, the first energy that I got was I said, something came out and said, turn their ass up. And the first thing I thought about was, them swinging on each other or pushing each other out the way or something like that. But when I say turn their ass up, I hear two people joning on each other. Um, they don't make each other feel wanted at all. Okay, they talk about what each other is wearing. I just heard one of them might say the other one can't dress or they always country. Um, I just heard big ass pants. Like they like literally these two are fighting with each other. Like I just cannot get past it. They are joning on each other. And this person's pissed off every time the karmic says something fucked up to them. They like, I'm stuck here with you, but I'm stuck here with you. Like it's like I wouldn't look like this if I wasn't over here with you. I do something to my hair if you maybe want to do something. It's like it's that like they literally going head to head. Like okay, and I heard somebody don't miss. Like, I just heard somebody don't miss. Okay, so the Jones really turned up. Like I'm talking about. This person wants to be simple. They is so over this. I just heard it's probably been a while since they had like real physical intimacy or touch. Okay, like I just heard this. I mean, this person doesn't feel attractive to the karmic at all. I feel like they don't make each other feel attractive. But the thing is that this masculine energy, and this could be a masculine female to take the energies, you know, how it resonate. But this masculine energy, if they don't feel like attractive, then like if someone doesn't make them feel attractive or validated, then they don't feel this way to anybody. Okay, so this is someone who will literally be like, oh, my person think, you know, I don't look good. So now when they go out, like, they don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, walking with their head down, clothes, unfitting, or, throwing on an old t-shirt. I just heard this person, if they're not sleeping together, so this person is like waiting 2 or 3 days to shower. Things like that. It's like once this person like lowers their self esteem, they take it to the head. And they like, well, third party said I'm ugly, so I guess I'm ugly then. Like that. And vice versa. The third party, they're like, shit, the uglier that this person makes them feel, the more ratchet they get, the more attention they seek from other people. Like, they throw themselves onto, other connections to receive that validation. So they're literally like, in a way, they're mirroring each other. If I can't get it from you, then I get it from somewhere else. They really nasty towards each other. This came out in reverse. I see you evolving into the woman I want you to be. This person hates the third party. They like, you trash. I hate them. Like, they really, I said they joning on each other, y'all. When these cards come out in reverse, this is one of the, look, avoiding them. I can't make this shit up. I just said I was using this deck to confirm what's going on between the karmic and the, in your person. And like literally, this person is like, I see the I see you evolving into the woman I want, and it came out in reverse. No, 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 no. They're like, you're absolutely nothing that I want. I don't like who you is. I don't want to see you. Like, you trash. The way you take yourself out. The way you look when you go outside. Ill. Ill. When I wake up in the morning, do you even wipe the sleep out of your eyes? Like, it's like, thank you so much for putting that out there. Y'all like the screen. Like the video. But so they're avoiding each other, right? Um, trying not to run to each other when they're at the house. Making sure the other person is at work before they come in. These are two people they're not even discussing what's for dinner. I'm stopping at the liquor store, but I don't care if your ass wants something. If they are literally, they going head to head. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't make this shit up. They woke up, is this today? They woke up today fighting. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Do y'all see this? Walking away. Being done. Like, this person's like, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. Lesson learned. Relationship ending. I am sick and tired. They tired of seeing this person every day. This is current energy. Somebody said, what is the karmic in the third? What is the third party in your person fight about? What are they fighting about, spirit? Because they show into it. They could just be petty. In the beginning, they were fighting because the karmic has another person. Or they're giving their energy to other people. And they could also be fighting because they really just don't like each other. Ooh. Avoidance came out. So they could be fighting because of the distance between one and another. Them avoiding each other. I just said that. They could be fighting about another person. Some other long-term commitment that the other has with somebody else. I just heard somebody keeps going back to their decks. Somebody keeps that too. They broke, but someone keeps going back to their ex or dating their ex, communicating with an ex. just heard, yeah. You said hurt your chest, somebody clutching their pearls. They could be fighting over children. Um, if they're not fighting over children they already had, they're fighting over the lack thereof. Um, some karmic connections need situations to keep them together. Okay, I know so many relationships break up or they fight or go, get into it all the time because someone cannot concede. That's ridiculous, I know, but I've seen it happen where you're not worthy enough to me because you can't even have my baby. This could be two people that can't conceive, but they fighting with each other about it. Um, they could be fighting, like I said, because someone is dating someone else. Yeah, yeah, this collective move. You never come move. I did a weekly all signs the other day with timestamps on it. Just look through my videos. It is literally, I think it's the last video I did on my channel. Go through my videos, and I just did a collective the other day. I even think I put the date on it. So literally, they could be fighting because someone's dating someone else behind their back. They could also be fighting because of their memories of each other cheating on each other. Okay, bad memories with one another anymore. Moon. Now, when you see that reading the other day, I was listening to some raunchy music, and literally the whole reading is just toe up. Everybody in the chat told me to name it the Trap Chronicles, cause baby, the information that was coming out in that reading, I had to like cleanse myself when I got done, cause my God, it was dirty. Okay, so you listen at your own risk. Um, they could be beefing with each other because they don't like each other. The opposites attract, and receiving clarity is in the reverse. So these motherfuckers don't like each other. They lying to each other. Okay. Um, they don't trust each other. I also feel like they don't understand why they're fighting with each other. The way you transmute any energy and make it your own. They don't even know why they fighting with each other. Anything else? Literally, they into it because someone is owning their own individuality. I heard it spikes up somebody's insecurities when they just get up and do things for themselves and they don't involve the other person. This person has a way of not being able to communicate with each other when they need space or distance. They are toxic. Like they tear each other up. Like instead of just being like, hey, I need my space, they go head to head. And needing space, they think the first thing they think, look, money problems, legal matters. Somebody in this situation feels like when they say I need my space, one person is literally saying when I need my space mean I want to go sleep with other people, and the other person, if that's not what they're saying, the other person automatically thinks that when the person is needing space, that they're going to sleep with other people. They're childish. I made peace and released my attachment to the outcome. This person's like, look, this will never work, and I know it'll never work, so I might as well just let it go. Like literally, they're like, it just won't work. Your person is sad that this situation won't work, and this could be either or. This could be both of them. Even the karmic could be saying, listen, this ain't gonna never work because one of them is seeing somebody else, like, and this could be openly. This could be openly just dating, like, you know what I'm saying? Both sitting there in the news on, and then somebody just get up, grab their bag, and go get in the car with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Right, what you said. Everybody needs to just get their hands off the situation and let's move forward. Like, they gotta let each other go. Anything else? I'm telling you, They unsure about each other. Heart in knots. Unsure about each other. Emotionally, what's it? Emotionally confused and mixed signals. I just said that. I'm talking about sitting here just minding your own business, and next thing you know, somebody pull up to the house, doo, 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 and then they grab their bag and they like, all right, I'm gone. Or even just walk out the house and don't say I'm gone. Like they don't know what each other is doing most of the time. Mm. So yeah, still at the bottom of the deck, your person said we could do this all day long. I've still made peace with the fact that this is not going to work. I've made peace with it. I get it. I understand it. Okay. So your person has thrown in the towel when it comes to this karmic. They've 86 it. So what are the true intentions for the collective? What's this person's true intentions for the collective? I hope y'all. It is super sad. Mm-hmm. And they don't trust each other, but they still stay connected to each other. Why? Because karmics need karmics to survive. I mean, if you don't plan on changing the energy, then, what are you going to do? Other than go out and make everybody else miserable because you're miserable. What's this person's true intentions? Okay. To work together. You also have the clock. This person knows that they need to make something happen ASAP. This person may also feel like they're being controlled by the time that they've spent away from you. Okay, they know that that makes a difference. I feel like this person, when they're with the karmic, they lose track of time because everything happens so fast. So this person could still be thinking that they just stopped talking to you a month ago, and it's been half a year. They lose track of time when they're away. This is just like, oh my god, the feeling I just got was when they talk about hell and how it's eternal. Eternal, what is it? It's like eternal chaos and pain for the rest of your life. That's what this person feels like. They feel like, even the little time that they spent away, it's like pure hell the whole time. And but it goes so fast because it's everlasting. Every single day. I just heard not even really getting a full night's of sleep because the whole time you sleep, all you're thinking about is how you feel deceived or how you plan yourself, right? This person, their true intentions with you is to come back towards you and communicate. Point blank and period. I just heard this person wants to spill the beans. Ooh, child. Y'all, the energy I just got from spill the beans was you literally listening to drinking tea, listening to somebody and they putting their shit on the table and you just like, that's a damn shame. Mm. Mm. And this person's like, listen, you won't believe this. No, I believe it. I believe it. But I also believe that's what you wanted. You chose, and you got exactly what you bargained for. What other intentions does this person have for the collective? Definitely top of the bag, Taylor. What other intentions does this person have for the collective? So this person's feeling cursed and they want to come towards you and fix it. Okay? Curse came out in reverse. They want to come towards you and fix it. I just heard only you can make it all better. And I said that in the beginning of the read. This person feels like you have the key to help them heal, right? Remember when I said this person's like, please pray for me. This person feels like they don't get that where they are, right? They don't get a chance to breathe, rest, and recover. Okay? Even after an argument, it's like if they still sleep with each other, which I don't feel like this person sleeps with them, they're avoiding each other at all costs. But this person has a tendency of falling out with this person and not being able to recover before they bump heads again. So the drama is consistent, okay? What other what else is other intentions does this person have for the collective? Okay, this person expects for you guys to come together and make it work. Okay, you have success here and confirmation. This person, they want to revive a situation. This person really expects for them to open up their front door and them to walk directly into a new universe. Also, this person could be watching you. Okay, they could be curious about what you're doing. They honestly believe that you're dealing with someone else, and they're not sure. Um, this could be someone who's coming towards you to receive some type of confirmation or tea that you still have feelings for them, but they also, on the other end, if you're dating someone else, they want to know, what does that person have on me? They want you to boost their confidence. But I just heard, you're ugly. Wait! Everything. I don't know why I wanted to say that. But and it could just be like it could be that this person, maybe their looks changed. I don't know why I just felt that way, but I just felt like why you in my business? Like, first of all, I don't owe you that. Like, what the hell you mean what they got on you? You're not the same person I used to know. You're not attractive. Like, and it could just be their spirit. And if nobody is actually saying this, I feel like this is their fear is that you're gonna be like I don't like you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, this person is afraid of the context you use towards them. You could be vulgar with this person. Maybe you have a tendency of like saying what's like on your heart. Some of y'all could be like really like some of y'all could be like really aggressive with your words. I don't know. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't have a filter. This person thinks that you'll say that to them. Oh my God. Oh, let me get off of that because I just heard dry skin. I literally just heard dry skin. Okay, you got the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I just told y'all, some of y'all don't have a filter when it comes to this person. You don't bite your tongue. This is all air energy with these swords here. Some of y'all don't bite y'all tongue. And you know what I'm saying? And you say like I'm not trying not to hurt your feelings. It could even be pleasing to you with the Nine of Cups energy to actually like say what you need to say to this person. I just heard that that this is someone who does really well with wearing a mask, right? So it's like you can say things that they don't go back and forth with you like they do the Karmics, because this is off-putting. An Earth Angel saying I'm ugly is weird. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this person can't go toe to toe with you. You know what I'm saying? I just heard this person gives like broke boy energy. They don't say anything out the way, because if you cut them off, what am I gonna? I'm gonna lose everything. Wait a minute, this is the last of the barrel. Yeah, it's like whatever you say to them, it's like a dagger. Okay, and you like, no, I'm not. The Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm not gonna hide how I feel, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you mean? Show ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person don't like that. Two of Swords in reverse. They can't stand it. They don't like it. Okay, I just heard. I gotta deal with this shit over here with her. They gotta come over here and do this with you. Like, what? This person wants you to be their peace, but they ain't peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You just be turning a favor. No, you know what I'm saying? But straight up, but it's like, no, if you could take it over there with the collective, you done did it all this time. And the collective, okay, what you say, what they joker looking at? It's a straight up, like, and when I tell you that them and the other person be cutting up, okay, this person is afraid that what the collective says, I mean, what the third party says about them is actually true. They're afraid that what they say about them is actually true, but when they come towards you and you don't have no filter, well, maybe I am ugly. You know, like, this person is like straight and they feelings about that. Oh my God. Oh, what's this? Damn, I ain't got my. Ooh, baby, that's that nerve. Wait, what's this play? Baby, that's that nerve. All about hers. And I do everything but trust these hoes. Okay? Y'all, I'm trying to sit here with the see with the and yo, you can't do nothing for you. Wait a minute, wait. These hoes ain't loyal. Okay, this person is in their feelings right now, y'all. Look, wait a minute. They comparing you to the third party. This person is comparing you to the third party. I just sat here and said for the song came on that this person is like, I gotta deal with this over here and I gotta come over here and do this with you too. Y'all. What Wayne say? And baby, that's that nerve. Tell me about this team spirit this person wants the collective to have. Tell me about this team. Oh my God. Okay, the Eight of Cups in reverse. They said, let me come back. They said, let me come back. Okay, let's do it for the team. Do it for the team. You know what I'm saying? Step out on a limb. Just a little bit. Okay? Put your foot in my water. Just a little bit. Okay? Give me a chance. Just one more time. Just one more time. Hey, this person is funny. Oh my God. This person feels like you have a way of controlling your environment, controlling what you accept, and controlling how you feel. This person feels like, you know, you take care of business when it comes to yourself, and it comes to. No, he ain't taking over the break. Oh my God. Why is this clock energy here? What is this person want from the collective with this clock energy? Listen, this person may have used time to control how you deal with them or how you accept them when they return. The King of Swords in reverse. They know that. They know that they've used time as a crutch to support their behavior. The Justice and the Five of Swords. This person knows that they've used time as a crutch to control how you accept them coming back. Okay? So this is someone who's saying, you know what? If I take my time coming towards the collective when I come back around, then they'll be more receptive to accepting me and giving me a real chance, or really allowing me to play my part. Oh, miserable bastard! Look at this, the Three of Cups. They'll be more receptive to taking me back in, right? Like they'll be happy to see me. Okay, that's their intentions for you. Is they want you to be like, oh yeah, dude, I haven't seen you in so long. How your mom and them? How's everything going? They want you to accept them back in, and it's like, No. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. What's this curse in reverse energy here? Ooh, child. Yeah. So this person's going through karma right now. You got the Tower to the Nine of Wands. This person's constantly getting hit with something. I just heard this person feels like every time they stand up, life knocks them back down. The Page of Wands in reverse. They're not seeing any growth and expansion, and I feel like their opportunities are being blocked. Okay, this is someone, first of all, who feels like they have nowhere to run to. Like they're everything that they want, everything that they're trying to achieve. It's like what the universe is saying. Why? Why should we give you that? Like, where at one point did you earn anything that you want? This is someone who's looking for handouts. But this person wants you to free them from this blocked energy that they have here. The Tower and the Tower and the Nine of Wands to curse in reverse. They want you to, take them from their karma. I know that you have those healing hands, collective, and that you can get me out of anything because you're a boss and you know how to manifest anything that you receive. I no longer want to live in this life anymore. Okay? It doesn't work for me. This is someone who's literally saying, I deserve so much more. And the universe is saying, I know you fucking lying. If you deserve so much more, you wouldn't be going to asking the collective how to do it or what to do. Ooh. It might sound crazy. I hate not loving. We gon' fuck some more. I'm telling you. Can I get it? This person said they gonna keep trying, y'all. Till we get it right, we gon' some more. Okay? I'm gonna get it. I wish this person was Chris Brown. How about that? Okay? I might play around just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? His karma got a couple of millions attached to it. I'm just saying. Look, okay, look, keep them burning. Ain't they burning? Look, it's almost out now, but it's been burning this whole session. Just say a little prayer. Look, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't, look, in situations like this, we don't intervene in the other person's karma because I'm going to tell you something that God loves. You don't never want God to tap your hand because of someone else's circumstances or the karma that they have. Okay, we don't want that because remember, we were attached to the karmic before. Yes, this person is a karmic. Yes, all day long. We were attached to their ass before. We've already experienced the karma that comes with them. Okay, that comes with them. Not the karma that they have, but the karma when you're connected with them. So you just say a little prayer and then you just mind your business. Okay? Because this ain't got nothing to do with you, and you don't want it to bleed over into what has to do with you. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Get in your own damn lane. You can't be worried about what this person got going on. You just cannot. You can't do it. It's not yours. It's not yours. And the crazy part about it is this person coming towards you, it just lets you know. You know what I'm saying? I always look at it. When them karmics come back around, baby, when I say they give me such an ego boost, I be like, I know, I'm the creme de la creme. Thank you. I know. You know what I'm saying? I know I was top shelf. I know, thank you for, sliding back through here to let me know. But now get your ass off my porch now. Before St. Louis County be coming to get you. Get your ass from over here now. Going on now. You be sitting here minding your own business. Next thing you know, the pillows start coming off your frame. Get your ass from over here. You know what I'm saying? I love telling my ex, with your bad luck having ass. He can't stand when I say that. But he the one person that I've never had the opportunity to tell him to go heal that. I think that if I ever told him what, Because them 5-letter word. You want to know what to stop a motherfucker in their tracks from keep trying you? Tell them to go heal that. Just say that. Heal the part of you that makes you think you can still keep coming around here. Heal it. I've never told him that. Now I've told him he needed to heal, but I ain't say heal that part. Because once I say heal that part, they're gonna be like, you know what? Damn, I'm the fucking problem. And then probably for the rest of their life, they'll keep, trying to prove to me that they're not the fucking problem. So I'm not gonna even sit here and open that can of worms. You know what I'm saying? But just take your ass back where you came from and figure it out in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Best spiritual advice I can give you is to read the Bible. Please do it for us. Do it for us with your whole ass. The King of Wands in reverse. Do it for us. This person don't have no type of will drive or anything else to get anywhere. This is someone who's malicious and they're selfish. They only want what they want. Okay? They don't think about other people. They don't give a damn. This person literally walking around knowing that they have the devil attached to their ass. And instead of them sitting down and making amends and trying to figure out how they can get the devil up off of them, they want to give them out to everybody else. Yeah. Straight up. Go on over there. Go sit in the corner or something. I had to do it. So go sit in the corner. Thank you very much. Tell me about Round in the circle. Round wanted to come around here so many times. It wanted to come out. See? Look. Leaving tracks and shit. I don't want nobody to know you came through her. Leaving tracks and shit. Look, you know when they've been around your house because all of a sudden your tires keep going flat. All of a sudden your wind chime is getting real melanetic. Okay? All of a sudden, I know when my ex comes around because my granny chair be going from the porch to the driveway. And I'm like, I don't know if that's because the kids taking it down there, but the kids say they don't do it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a sign. Oh, okay. I start putting granny chairs in the garage now. How about that? Now when your ass come out here, you ain't got nothing to touch. Okay? And you touch my wind chimes, I already know what's going on. Okay? This person, they don't have anything to offer. Okay? And them coming around in this round and success energy here, okay, ending here. This is someone who wants to change what they have to offer. This is someone who wants you to see them in a different light. Who you knew me as before, I want to be somebody different now. Change the narrative. The devil in reverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer that person. This is someone who comes around and say, you know what, I ain't drinking in 30 days. But then go to the liquor store while they talking to you and go get a burger. You know what I'm saying? This toxic motherfucker. Give me another one for round. I'm telling you, the Page of Swords. Right? This person's they want a fresh start, but there's something about their fresh start having to do with you, the way that you see them, okay, the way that they are. This is also someone who wants to learn new information on how to reinvent themselves. Okay? New information on how to reinvent themselves. The Moon card and the Queen of Swords. I just heard, you ain't gonna get it from me. Okay, like literally, some of y'all standing 10 toes down and blocking this person to come from you. I feel like the communication for them, will be vital. Yes, they could learn a thing or two, but at the same time, what I'm saying, no soliciting here. I don't have too much to say. Absolutely, a monitoring spirit. Literally, this person is in their feelings that you're going to see them and be like, help you. The Moon card, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is trying to figure out, they're trying to figure out, you know, not how to be deceptive, how to get you to trust them again, how to get you to let your guard down. This is someone who's trying to see what it is that you know. I just heard that you know. They're thinking that you might have information on them. The Queen of Swords is here. Some of y'all have a tendency of telling this person things that only like someone who can see them or someone who can peep them out, see their life, can tell them. You got the Queen of Wands here. You know, that's someone that's spiritual. That's someone that, you know, the Queen of Wands does witchcraft. She's actually a magician. Um, the Queen of Wands know things that only the universe would know. They seek, you know, not she seeks information, but information comes to her. She, you know, she's able to. It's more to the Queen of Wands than what you can see, um, in the physical, right? Of course, she's attractive, she's beautiful, but if you know the Queen of Wands, how can I say this? The knowledge that the Queen of Wands has, the gifts that she has, it's like the Queen of Wands can be a forbidden fruit. In other words, right? Um, because she knows how to cook up spells. She knows what to do with herbs. She knows how to receive knowledge that no one else can get. This person wants to know what it is that you know. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you can be choosy in what you say. You don't want them to know that you know everything, because I mean, who does that, right? But it's like this could be someone they want to tell you what's going on with them. He said I need me an upright Queen of Wands. Hey, and there was an upright Queen of Wands. Okay. Um, but this you have a tendency of telling this person things that only they know to be true. You know what I'm saying? Only they know. They know the facts. But it's like them confessing to you what's going on, this and then the other, and you're able to finish their statement because yeah, I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I know ain't that crazy and what? And cause you don't have a job, right? And they're like, well, how you know that? And you're like, I mean, cause y'all spend so much time together, but you know the unknown. You know what I'm saying? It may have come to you in a dream. It may have, you know, you may have seen the synchronicity. You just knew this person was about to pop up to your house. Um, the Queen of Wands is quite different from the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups is intuitive, and you know she receives, you know, her knowledge like through dream state, you know, stuff like that. Like spirit guides tell her what's going on, but the Queen of Wands can hocus pocus your ass. And literally, she's the reason you shitted on yourself when you went to that job interview last week. That's the Queen of Wands. Look, the Six of Cups. Okay, so this person wants you to have, you know, good memories when it comes to them. This is someone who's in. You said maybe you need a Queen of Cups then. Yeah, see, because the Queen of Wands is quite scary. Um, Now, not the Queen of Wands upright. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's the scary one because that's a downright witch. But the Queen of Wands, they know how to retrieve information without, you know, causing harm to others. They receive a lot of attention from others. This is someone who they have an energetic pull. They can control the energy around them. Where you know the Queen of Wands in reverse is like it's doomsday. Don't fuck them over. They will fuck you up. Okay, that's someone who's insecure, and they would do things so they will manipulate energy in a sense. Okay, so then you got the Six of Cups here. So this person wants you to give to them. They feel like you miss them. I mean, they miss you. Anymore. This can also be a lost opportunity for them. They feel like they've lost somebody that you know should care for them for a long term or be there for them. So a warlock would be a Queen of Wands in reverse, or or else a witch. A warlock is just like a male, but it's a masculine energy, and that is somebody who can suck energy from you. Literally, it can be sacral energy, like they can do it sexually, or this is someone else that does you dark magic, like a Queen of Wands in reverse can do dark magic. That would be a warlock. So this person feels like this is a lost opportunity. They feel like they don't have what it takes to get you to fall in love with them again. The King of Cups. This person feels. They also feel they don't feel like they can get. They can't get you in the energy of falling for them again. The King of Cups to the Fool in reverse. It's someone who feels like you're holding back. You're holding back your energy. Yeah. So let's see. Anything else here? Let me see. Can I get something else for the collective? So we picked up this person's intentions. Let's see. I'm going to look up what's the outcome of this situation when it comes to the collective and this person. Definitely not a good nickname to have. Not only that, but a lot of y'all don't even realize the reason why y'all are in these karmic relationships, or why you even had to experience these twin flame connections, is literally because of the person y'all was connected to. Somebody who knew how to manipulate sacral energy. Yeah. And they put you through like a little, they put you through spiritual warfare. So, okay, so how's this person? We know what their intentions are for the collective. We know what's going on between them and the karmic. What is this person, how's this person coming towards the collective? Give me the energy on how this person's coming towards the collective, and then we'll get the outcome and advice. How's this person coming towards the collective? Baby, they coming towards you broken down, unemployed, broke. Okay, living beyond their means. They can even be living with somebody else. They may just got sent home. Okay, this is current energy. So they could be currently be getting put out. You could be receiving synchronicities. I have been physically reading tarot for years. I have been doing it on YouTube 1 year. I have been intuitive that I know of since I was about 24 years old. Um, and but that was okay. So intuitive, and then I used to have premonition and dreams around the age I was 17, 18. Like my grandpas used to come and visit and talk to me in my dreams. So it's like a long history of shadowing, spiritual shadowing. So you might receive synchronicities when it comes to this person. This could be a twin flame, but this could be someone who's traveling back towards you in divine timing. This could be now, or this can be just when it needs to happen, right? This person may come towards you, like I said, in this woe is me energy. They want to be the spotlight of your life. So divine intervention is being timed. They might pop up when you feel like um you have taken a break, or like say if you were going through a situation, a tough time. um I don't know, just throwing something out there. Maybe you have a situation with your kids at school, and you get through it, and you at home, and you resting, and your mind is clear, and now you're out of the hot water. Then this person pops up because they have to, when they come in with this divine, oh thank you so much, when they come in with this with this divine timing energy, this is going to be when you're not busy, okay? Because this person needs to take your time away from. They need to get you alone, okay? They can't stand coming around you and you got other priorities that you're dealing with or things that your business that you're handling. They don't like that, okay? They need to be the center of your world. So this person may come towards you with a broke ass. I'm gonna mention that. This person may come towards you, you know what I'm saying, on one leg, on with one foot, okay, begging for your attention after you've just gotten out of a tough situation, okay? How's this person coming towards the collective? Okay, so that might be it. They're coming towards you when they broke, ain't got nothing going for themselves, and they need your full and undivided attention. This somebody, like I said, they coming towards you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Rock bottom. I can't make this shit up. I'm just a reader. Okay? This person coming towards you when they on their ass. Point blank and period. Okay? They might even call you from jail with him sitting here. Or they may call you and tell you they got legal issues. They just got out. They've just been locked up. Okay? This person could have a case opened up on them. Something's going on. But this person's going to come towards you when the energy is telling them that that you're available to deal with their shit at the moment. Okay? It's simple. 30-30. 30-30 at the top of the screen. And look, planning right up under that. And they might come in, you know, for a sexual encounter. You know, try to throw themselves up on you or up in you. Take it how it resonates. Okay? You can receive a text, a phone call, or a simple pop-up. Okay? Facts. Don't nobody deserve this shit. How you gonna come knock on somebody's door broke? You don't bring donuts. Motherfucker can't get no coffee. You know what I'm saying? How my mama doing? Can I get a Happy New Year gift or nothing? No, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but a whole bunch of headache and trauma is what I'm bringing for you. Okay? But see, I just got a notion. That ain't how they play with the other person like that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not how they go towards the other person. Because that other person will turn their ass right back around instantly. And they know that. Okay? There's somebody that does they laundry before they pull up to the other karmic house. They know they got to go over there acting right. So that's how they coming, broke, down on they look, needing attention. I said before this person was a crybaby. They really are a crybaby. Okay? You may know this about this person. They easily can drop tears at the drop of a dime. Look, I'm telling you, unemployed, what came out on unemployed, the Hierophant in the reverse. This person's going through karma, challenging the status, weakness. Like literally, like this person is coming when they don't have a spiritual umbrella anymore. Tell me about how they're coming towards the collective in this unemployed energy here. They're coming towards you determined. Listen, this person gonna pull up on you, baby. This might be after her appointment with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, they gonna come up on you when they feel like you doing good and you looking good. How would they know? Look, I can't get this shit up. The Knight of Cups to the Lover's card. This person can energetically feel when things are going good for you. They can look at the sun. They can energetically feel when you're doing well. Okay? This person's gonna come towards you. This might be right after a hair appointment. This might be right after a upgrade of some sort. It might be after, you know, you post a new picture or something. this person's going to come around you when they feel like you're doing well. They may offer you an apology. Okay. This is someone who wants to, come towards you. Of course, they want to come towards you and manifest a new beginning. Okay. This is also someone who wants to tell you, what they've been working on, what achievements they may have, or what they want to have. There's something about they want to do something, but they can't do it without you. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. They want to do something, but they can't do it without you. This is the energy of being addicted to a fantasy, but also like failing yourself. Okay? Look, I'm not home if you ain't called first. If you ain't called first because your number blocked, then that means I'm out of town. You know what I'm saying? Catch me when I come back. If I come back. I'm out of the country. What Dave Loke said, I'm out of the country. No, I'm just playing. I'm in Atlanta. Okay, yeah, so this person's coming towards you in this energy. Well, okay. This is I'm not gonna say this won't even this might be visible, but because it's at the bottom of the deck, we're gonna say what you don't see is that this person is depressed. Um, this is someone coming towards you with false news or false hope. This is someone who's saying, I want to start my trucking business, but I don't know where to start. They're coming towards you with all this hope, with this Page of Pentacles energy that they're telling you all these goals and investments that they want to make. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, I don't know how to read. Who I gotta see? You know what I'm saying? Or Page of Pentacles. I'm going to see the lady. Page of Cups, but I don't know where she works. It's like open ended. Like, are you really trying to come? Like, come on. But see, that's why them and the karmic don't get along. One, because they don't have no boundaries as far as like what it is that they could really do to like better themselves or the situation. What relationships don't work if both of y'all put y'all heads together and got some business about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but you will find the right person for you if you would apply yourself. Instead, you keep trying to apply to the same motherfucker that ain't got shit going for themselves. Still being the same shit, time after time. It's the heart of a woman. Y'all heard that? Y'all, the Temperance came out. Heart of a Woman is playing, and it came out on Spotlight. Self-absorbed. This person knows that you can mend them back together. You can fix them. You can put them back together. This is the energy of you being able to stand the test of time. You would accommodate them. That's what they feel like. I'm not saying that that's what they, you'll do. Yes, this is collective. I'm not saying that that's what you'll do, but this person feels like you're an earth angel and you'll put me back together because that's what earth angels do. They fix people. This person feels like you'll come back, you'll swoop back in and save the day once again. But little do they know, no, you won't. No. Okay? There's this trust here, there's conflict here, there's dishonesty here. Like, you're not truthful to me. I want this to be separate. I want it to be over. Okay? The collective don't trust shit that you say now. Okay? No, you just unhappy with where you was, and that's fine and dandy, but you can't bring that shit over here. Okay? And that's where this person is. They think that they got something going on by coming towards you, and it's like, no. Literally, look at the Three of Pentacles here. And I was about to go back to the energy of the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups what's that? The Lovers it was the Two of Cups or the Lovers in reverse. Either way it go, it's like you've broken everything. The Temperance. I've put myself back together so that I can help others heal. But with the Two of Cups in reverse or the Lovers in reverse, I can't remember which one it was. But I know for a fact I can't fix you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. I can't fix this. I got the tools to do many things, but you're broken. You are just broken. And it does not have anything to do with me. Okay. Tell me about 1111. How's this person coming towards the collective? Impatient, confused, reckless. This person's coming irresponsible. Literally, this person may even come towards you and frustrate you or piss you off. They might come towards you drunk too. This person outside, drinking in the daytime in the heat with a leather jacket on. Get from over here, Terry. You better not throw that orange up here. This Terry, y'all. This person is coming towards you hoping that this twin flame connection is good enough to want you to work together with them. Y'all just seen the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They're hoping that because of the bond that y'all have each other that's so unbreakable and they can't get past it, they're just hoping that that is enough for you to say, all right, I'll help you. I'll be there for you. I got you. Come on in, baby. And some of y'all said, I know you fucking lying. The Eight of Wands in reverse. No comprende. I stopped speaking English last month. Okay? I need to boost up on my English. But the shit that you talking, I don't even want to know. I don't even need the scripts to understand what's going on here. I don't want to. Somebody is literally unsubscribing to the bullshit. No. I don't think so. I'm okay. I am cool. Somebody is signing out. Okay? The person ain't got no traction and no action. Period. Let me tell y'all what this individual want to say. Now I'm going to give y'all an oracle to close out. What would this person say to the collective if they could communicate? This person is weird. See, the thing is, they ain't over there harassing their karmic like this because they've been done melted their ass down. I feel like the karmic type of person that will sit here and fucking lock the door, lock them outside and record them while they sit on the front porch. Can't go over there acting like Terry. The karmic might start shooting. Got that other man up in the house. They know when they separate from the karmic or take breaks from them, don't go around there too soon because if somebody else land in your spot. What's this person want to say to the collective? Person going through karma right now. I cannot make this shit up. This person going through karma right now. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. I can't make this shit up. And the crazy part is, the reason why I said this person going through, when I sit here and I was shuffling the cards, I looked down and I saw rock bottom. I said, this person going through karma right now. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Hold on, my hands is itching. In my ring finger, Lord, don't let my karma come knock on the door. I just bought a new weapon. I don't want to have to pull it out. Because I will knock Terry off. I ain't dealing with Terry or his karmic, okay? Shit, my Terry got the tennis mirrors and shit. You don't want to answer the phone? Fuck you did. 2333. I'm trying to tell you, my karmic better not bring their ass over here. Okay. You always deserve so more than I was able to give you. I was able to offer you. See, this person dealt with the karmic because they didn't have to give them anything. And look, I said this person was illiterate. What you mean you always deserve so more? Where is much? This is somebody that's a little slow. We just gonna throw that out there. What else this person got to say? And they better talk right, because I don't like not being able to read. That's a hot mess. You always deserve so more. Duh. I still need more time to come to my own conclusion. Baby, take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. This person still needs time. First of all, if you just left the karmic, God ain't even figured out what you was gonna do next. I just heard somebody ain't even dropped their clothes off to their mama house yet. Still did shit, shout, and shave. Okay, you still mean the world to me, and I truly care about you. Okay, I've been hiding the love that I have for you. We knew it. That's why you was over there with the karmic. Turn your ass up. Anything else? I hope one day I will be brave enough to listen to my heart. This person don't even got a heart. I'm heartbroken. Since I realized how much I hurt you. I hope one day I listen to my heart. Y'all heard me say you ain't got a heart. Yes, I do. This person still want to argue. They still want to argue. It's got to be their way. Point blank and period. Ignorant ass. I'm finna look for an oracle to give y'all to close out, my dear. Let me get an oracle. Let me find a good one. I want some good oracles. Can we get some good oracles, spirit guides, angels, please? Please get me to the good oracles. Where we at? What we got? Ooh. Am I getting some good stuff? One day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to organize these to where I know exactly. Because my spirit guides just told me what to get. But I can't get it. I can't find it. Where are my oracles? Where my good stuff? Open my eyes, spirit. Open my eyes so I can find it. Open my eyes. Y'all move it? God dang it. I'm going to find it as soon as I stop looking. Found it. The Madoon. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Right. What type of question is that, Penny? Look, don't play with me. I done told y'all about how I feel about my my comments. We show respect up in here, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all like my ambiance that I have going on? I like to keep it. No, she's not replying to you like she's replying to me. See, y'all can't look. Don't come up in here with that. Look, there my girl go. Moderator. Listen. She's not replying to you. She's replying to me. Okay? Okay, Penny. Don't. She's not saying nothing. She don't even know you, baby. That's what I was about to say. Now, let me check you by my people now. Well, let's come up in here and be respectful. Everybody, please and thank you. Okay, give me an oracle to close out for the collective. Okay, you got indulge. Some of y'all need to eat some cake, child. Get you something sweet to eat. Nah, ain't nobody gotta go yet. But she, Penny York thought that Nessie was saying something to her, and she wasn't. She was talking to me, and so she went to check Nessie, and I'm like, what are you talking to Nessie like that for? And she asked Nessie who she was, and Nessie like, I'm human, okay? I'm her just like you heard, which I agree, but at the same time, Penny No, when people comment in the comment, I mean, I'm the one that's looking. They're talking to me. Unless they, you know, directly use your name. I don't think they would be talking to you. Okay, give me another oracle for the collective. You have explore. Some of y'all need to adventure, get outside, do something. All good vibes. And we've been good up in here. Look. Hey, Empress. You know you really just came in right when that situation happened. Look, you came in right in time. You heard me? I'm gonna be live, y'all. I'm gonna take me a nap and I'll be live again about 3 o'clock today. I'm gonna take a nap and I'll be back live at 3. I'm gonna actually, when I get off this live, I'm gonna go ahead and make the template for it, so we know, you know, what the reading gonna be about. And give me one more oracle for the collective. Y'all know I just got off work and I came right and got up in here. We had a awesome time. Happy birthday, Penny! Woo! Let's ring the bell. Happy birthday, Penny! We have the time. How long, y'all? My readings be too long. Thank you, Penny. Give me one more oracle. Okay, the cap's in her. The cap's in her. Give me the cap. I want the cap. Okay, so you got you have deep knowing. Literally, the universe is talking to you. Okay, some of y'all are spiritual. Your gifts are enhancing. Okay, you might start to notice that like different things are gravitating towards y'all. Y'all literally, I don't know if I know this, but I literally went on a date like a while ago, and y'all wouldn't even believe it. I found a Yorkie, and it was like literally like it was on a really windy, dark night, and you couldn't see anything outside. And this Yorkie was dark, really black, and I saw it under a light post, the only light post that was on the street. It was like it was meant for me. And y'all, I have been in love since. And I'm a dog person, but I had a really bad I lost my favorite dog a couple of years ago. I had a pit bull XL, and I can't even bring myself to go buy another XL pit bull because I literally had to get that one trained. It took a whole year. I had to get that one housebroken and everything. But literally, you could be things could be gravitating towards you to let you know that like you're being spiritually guided in, you know, different directions of your life. Remember that people come into your life for sometimes they come for, you know, a season, but everyone is gravitated into your life for a reason. You are in the energy of having this deep knowing energy that like if things don't work out, which that situation didn't work out, but that dog needed me. And very, very, very. I mean, when I see her and say he just came and he just fit in with the family, and y'all know that I have 2 children who have autism. This dog has became an emotional support pet, and I honestly think he was an emotional support animal before, but he's been become their emotional support guide. And when I sit here and say, y'all, it's been so peaceful. Oh my God, the fights are few. You know, the arguments they walk them back and forth to the school. You know, they're being responsible. I haven't had to tell anybody to, you know, remind them to do their chores. My oldest son, uh, TMI, he still uses the bathroom on himself, but with him being on a around the clock schedule with the Yorkie, you know, taking him to the bathroom, it's reminding him to go to the restroom. So it's really been supportive. And so yeah, you're gonna have a deeper knowing as to why things happen and why things are coming into your life. You see the glow around her, and the butterflies coming to give her you know, downloads, notifications. Yeah, you know. You're coming into that energy of receiving deeper knowing. You also need to make sure that you're resting and you're taking care of yourself. Okay? Don't forget yourself. All right? Get into that self-love energy. Do something nice for yourself. At the bottom of the deck, you have be of service. Be good to somebody. Somebody, anybody. Girl, yes, I'm talking about this puppy done literally made Christmas break a breeze. Okay? And not only that, but I didn't do big this year on Christmas. I gave the kids money. I didn't have time to buy presents or nothing. I was working. I need to make sure my bills was paid for the new year. I gave them money and I didn't do nothing real big. They got everything that they really, wanted from the grandparents and they got to buy stuff on their own. And it just literally worked out. So if they felt like I didn't give them enough, literally, the puppy came right in time. Okay? And they don't ask for nothing more. Even though I took the damn dog to Ross with me yesterday to buy him some new toys and stuff. The kids went back to school yesterday. So I went to go buy him some new toys, and the kids asked for new leashes and everything. They wanted to clean the dog up and everything. And I also tried to find out who the dog belonged to, and nobody's claiming the dog. So I wonder if it was abandoned. I don't know, but I went and got some things for the dog, and the dog done sat here and jumped out of the cart in the middle of Ross. Could you imagine me chasing a little dog that can't nobody see through Ross? Boy, when I caught him, I grabbed him by his tail. I said, "You bring your." He looked at me. He was like, and y'all can't hear him. He don't bark or nothing. He potty trained and everything. And he's been walking around crying for them ever since they left. He literally by the laundry room right now, sitting on top of their clothes. Like he's really already spoiled. But you have be a service, okay? And right now, I could be being a service to y'all, or I'm being a service to this puppy that, obviously needs me and my kids right now. Okay? So maybe y'all, make sure y'all following y'all spiritual guidance, guys. So that was the message. I hope that it helps, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm so happy for everybody that was here today. We had a ball. It was so fun. It's always fun. I don't like negativity and everybody know that. But every now and then it'd be nice to see the person that tried to energetically whoop your ass get their ass handed to them. You know? What more can you ask for? Sometimes what they said, I was waiting on God to give them that karma, but it's taking too long. Well, guess what? Because you are spiritually enhanced, you literally get to watch it from the sideline. You know what I'm saying? You literally get to watch it. Little do you know. So, sometimes that's all you can ask for. Before I go, y'all, it's enough of y'all in the room. Anybody want to ask me just a little question? I can do some questions before I leave. Every now and then, I like to please y'all with a little reading, a little one question. Y'all got 90 seconds to put y'all questions in the chat for me while I clean my area. I would appreciate it. If you have a question, this will be the time that you can put it in the chat. Okay. To come and pick up your Okay, hold on. Let me get my cards together, y'all. One. I need it. You're welcome. Oh, that wasn't right. Hold on, y'all. One thing I can't stand is when I'll be doing something else and I pick up a deck and it's got the wrong cards in it. That's why I love my moderator, baby. She come in, she come right to work. Look, she don't wait clock. Yeah, honey. She ain't the one at Walmart talking about something. I ain't clocking in yet. She clocked in from the car. Okay. Okay, who was first? Okay, Michelle. Michelle said what would happen with her and Joseph. Hold on, y'all. Let me change the, let me shift the energy. Michelle, this might resonate with you. Somebody may have financial issues. I just or bad spending habits. You and Joseph could have a fresh start coming up. Give me a second. I might be going to buy some candles today. I started to yesterday, but I didn't see nothing that I liked. You like? Hold on, y'all. Let me burn my incense. You think you want to burn out? Okay. So what would happen? Oh wait. Okay. Michelle and Joseph. Okay. So someone could be walking away from something, being done, relationship ended, and a lesson learned here. Now before then, fresh start showed its face. You could possibly be having a fresh start elsewhere, while something else is coming to an ending. One more. I want us to be a part of each other's circle. Okay. An illusion. Can't be clearly. Living only on dreams and believing lies. Okay. So listen. There may have been some deception in you and Joseph's situation. And you may be needing to walk away from that situation. The Two of Wands in reverse. The thing is that once you actually close out that chapter and you move on, there could be literally be someone waiting for you. And this could be someone who knows you. Joseph could have money issues. Yeah. You're better off single. Once you can disconnect from this person, I feel like the situation in on your aspect will get better. Okay? It will start to clear up. The conflict between you and Joseph may also get better also. Um but I feel like right now, if there's space between you and this person, it may be what's best. For right now. You may be trying to block that though. Like you're not wanting to take space from this person. Um, but it may be just what it needs right now. The Five of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But you also like you do still have a fresh start here. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Um, I don't know. I feel like more or less either you're fearing starting over, or like you'll miss out on this person, but it's like no. And your spirit guides are saying that once you actually let this situation go and you heal from it, you have the opportunity to allow new love to come into your life. I feel like you have a problem with noticing that there's a problem here. Somebody's in denial. Okay. This breakup needs to happen. There's space that needs to come between you and Joseph, but it seems as though it has to happen because there's something else that's supposed to come in. There's a meaning behind it. Something else is supposed to be taking place. Okay, because you're literally walking away from something and walking into like literally something else that might be a little bit more exciting. That might be a little bit more fun. And I said that fresh start came out. You got Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So you have the opportunity to have a fresh start in another area. Okay? Who's next? Nessie. Now these are one question readings, y'all. If y'all want to book with me, my information is in the community board. Okay, my readings are not expensive. It is a good time, and I am honest and to the point, honey. Okay, Nessie wants to know, will your ex appear again? Oh, child. Will your ex appear again? Nessie, you have boundaries with this person. There may have actually been an opportunity for them to appear, but you cut off contact. You put your guard up to them. So they actually might be blocked. They may have tried to reach out, but they're blocked. Okay? At the bottom of the deck. This person, either they can't stay away from you or you can't stay away from them. But I said, there's an energy here that this person did reach out and you have them blocked. Your boundaries have blocked them. This person may even be in the energy of feeling unwanted. So keep that in mind too. Or feeling like they'll be rejected if they try to return. Now don't be asking if somebody gonna come back around and you got them blocked, because then if they come climbing in your window, what? You know what I'm saying? They be like, well, shit, you got me blocked. You have to be more specific about your future endeavors. Okay. So your Nessie, the person that you're hoping to come back around may actually be in a commitment with somebody else. And this could be someone who's supporting them right now or taking care of them. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this could be like a bad relationship. You hear me? But this person, if you don't know about this, they're trying to hide it from you with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is someone who literally they are feeling like they had no choice. There are a lot of options. This person was experiencing delays. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles. So this person feels like you got rid of them. You made them feel unwanted. The Knight of Pentacles, and you made them. I mean, the Knight of Wands, and then with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's this person, they took their time. They wanted to, get their life together, but they don't have any guidance. So they went towards somebody else. They're giving their attention to someone else. The thing is now, the person that they're giving their attention to, this might be someone who really likes them and they have a niche for, being very supportive and or taking on, what do you call it? I want to say baggage, but I want to say I can't even think of the word. This person has a tendency of picking up strays. They like fixing people. Okay, they like men and stuff. But this person's hiding them. Okay, so if you find out about them, it might be something that I'm telling you, this is why this person's not talking to you, because you blocked them, and because now at this point they're seeing you as a Queen of Wands. They feel unworthy of you. Okay, this person may even feel like you wouldn't take them back if they came back around. But either way it goes, you might also say something about the person that they are with, who they feel like is really taking care of them and supporting them. They also can be like not in a committed relationship. It's a situationship. Okay. So if you like to book a personal with me, you can contact me at aquariusonlyresonates at gmail.com. Okay, so the next one. Is it Shanae? The truth teller? Shanae? I want to say it's Shanae. Will things get better soon? I need you to be more specific with that question. What are the things? You could go because I don't have it I don't have it right in front of me right now to give you my bookings. But if you go to my community board, you just scroll down. It should be probably like 3 or 4 posts down. You'll be able to see um my price, my prices, and then you can go to Aquarius Only Resonates and send a email, or you can go to uh I forgot, damn, just go to Aquarius Resonates. It's another email on there too, but either one, and I'll be able to get your message. Okay, so where are we? So Shanae wants to know, will things get better with her family? I don't know. It might be in the bio. I remember you told me to do that, Empress, and I completely forgot. But I'm gonna do it today for sure. Let me. While I'm sitting here, I got an ink pen right here. Look, I'm ready now. You see, I redid my office. I'm ready now. Got everything I need right here. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Oh my God. I didn't put it in this video today. I really didn't think I was gonna have it. Where's your community board? I'm so technically stupid. But okay, so just go to, I think, how to get to the community board. Don't you go to like post, my post, and it should come up. And thank you. Okay, so Shanae, it says look for the signs. Your family does miss you. They miss the old y'all, or how y'all used to hang out, how things used to be. Okay, and this is also they could feel like, did you like get rid of their pictures or something, or they got rid of your pictures? Somebody blocked each other so they're not able to see what you're doing, or you're not able to see what they're doing. Okay, so somebody got real petty here. Well, Shanae and her family, will things get better in the family dynamic? Yeah, y'all gonna come back together. You got the Lovers card came out. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, y'all be all right. Y'all probably just need to make amends. Somebody needs to look at that. And I honestly, okay, you got the Magician and you got the Four of Pentacles. I think this time around, probably when y'all do make amends and come back together, it'll be stronger than it was before. Okay, I think that it's going to, whatever the breakup was or whatever the case may be, whatever separation, they're not letting you go. Okay, like this is not everlasting. It's just right now. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. but we're talking about in a family sense when we talk about these Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Wands is like, oh, I had a good time. Oh, it's your husband? Oh, okay, girl, they want an F. If we talking about that Ace of Wands, they want to put it up in you. Or you to get up on it. She said family-wise. She should have just said husband. Shit. But it says the lovers. So, yes, things will get back together. You guys will start to see what you mean to each other. She's talking about what? Yeah, the Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, whatever. It's okay. Okay. It's okay because I just said I'm new to YouTube and I'm still learning how to do stuff myself. Like literally, Empress be teaching me stuff from the group chat. I mean, from the chat. What am I looking for? Okay, I'm finna just pull it up. I'll put it in the chat for y'all real quick. Y'all know God really be blessing me because when I go to work, I do not have a tired bone in my body. But when I go to sleep, honey, I went to sleep the other night and I got up to go to work, honey, and my eyelash was on my hand. Like literally, it was like, hello. I was like, now come on. I knew I was tired. That's when I knew. Let me give it to me slow, baby, just like it. Okay, so how I would do the face-to-face reading, I did it the other night with another viewer. What we did was she gave me her phone number and I was able to find her. I was able to find her through Google and we did it through Zoom. Or if you have an iPad, I can find you on FaceTime. That's how we did it. Okay, here we go, y'all. And that's how we do it. And if you send me an email, I'll actually be able to send you this information on my prices. So I do have those available. Also, keep in mind, y'all, I work a lot. So when I tell y'all I'm available for these either way, I can still reach you on iPad. But I can still reach you on FaceTime. We can do it FaceTime. When I tell y'all I'm available to do them, that's when you do them. Because listen, I got 3 jobs. I don't get tired. I be at work. Okay, so when y'all ask me or inquire about a reading, be ready to get that reading. Okay. Okay, so yeah. This person does see the future with you. I feel like this is a waiting game. They're waiting to see, or they're waiting for you to reach out, speak, say what you need to say. You got the World card in reverse, which means there's unfinished business. There's more to be done here. No, there is not an ending. The Chariot. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but you also have the 9 of Wands. You're going to have an opportunity to stand on business when it comes to this person. And listen, the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, okay? This person has not, look, and the Lover's card, pop back up. This person has not lost feelings for you. And if this is a family thing, like I said, if this is a family thing, that door is still open and available, okay? So whatever's going on here, yes, it can come back together. All is not lost here at all. Okay. I know you are somewhere. Okay, where I'm at now. Oh, no problem, Shanae. Who asked till they open back up? Don't give in. Who is it, Nessie? I just wanted to be prepared to not open the door. Don't open the door, Nessie. Don't open the door. Let him finish dealing with the Karmic. That situation and turn into a competition real quick. Who else I'm supposed to be doing, Empress? Do you know where I'm at? You got a specific question about your kids, Kat? And baby, you ain't gonna give my love in no way. Somebody man is about to return. I don't know who man this is. And if I hear somebody knocking on my door, I ain't even trying to go up the stairs. They gonna be out there knocking. But literally, daddy's home is playing. I don't know where they just came from, but baby, now I ain't even trying to be funny. If it's somebody I want at the door, they might can hang out while the kids gone. But if it's that one person, they can go on the hill. Cats, you want to know what? Oh, are your kids drifting from you? Shanae, you gonna have to book me for a personal boo. He could just be giving you a hard time. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me reshuffle because now I'm picking up another energy. So wait a minute. Okay. When kids come back around. So somebody feels like you accused them of something, or they feel like you wasn't being respectful to them. They walked away from this situation. But I feel like this is like a permanent. I don't know. It feels a lot permanent. You have jealousy walking away and moving. What kids come back around? Somebody was disrespectful here. I don't know why I got that. Like something may have happened where it was like it's like a repeated situation. Well, you might hear from them. Shit, will pop up in unfinished business here. Okay? Because right now I see no contact. So, I mean, they might come back around. But they did walk away. Somebody may need to come back and move in. Or they may have moved away. Give me more. Will they come back around? Spirit guides. Listen. So they may have wanted to make you feel like they threw in the towel on this situation. That, you know, they want change behavior here from you or in this situation. So they may be wanting you to feel like they're not coming back around with the high priestess in the reverse. But literally, with the Two of Wands here and the Queen of Cups, I feel like while they're at a distance, they're going to need you from some sort. I feel like there's an energy of them needing like some nurturing energy from you. Why is that? What's going on with Cat's kids? The Empress in reverse. Somebody may have gotten into some trouble. Let me clarify. Page one. I mean, they're gonna come back around. The thing is that they're gonna have to hit something really hard for them to realize that they love you or that they want to be around you. I feel like there's a another situation here where I don't know how old your kids are, but if there's like another mother figure If this a male, then there's like a wife, but this is like a bad wife or a bad baby mama. Or this could be like a step parent or something like that, where it's like wherever they went towards, they may have thought that they had something better going on, because there's still jealousy here. And for some reason, somebody may have wanted to make you feel bad about a situation, or throwing something in your face, and it's like the karma hits the fans. They get what they bargained for. So if in some type of way, if they've mistreated you or anything like that, they come back around to it's like in a way, it's like when that unfinished business is there, it's because they owe you an apology. But at the same time, it's like something had to happen to make them realize that you weren't the bad guy. Okay, so somebody's having to sit in the shit that they created, right? It's almost like you have to roll over till you fall in a soft spot. But this person or these, people, they feel like their soft spot would be, if they were back in your good graces. So yeah, they might come in with this love bombing energy, come in with communication. You might even get an apology from them. They could be giving you the silent treatment. Okay. But and there's also an energy of them being remorseful here. Okay. Okay, do I got anybody else? Was that it? Was that it? Oh, you're welcome, Kat. You're welcome, dear. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Give me a nap. I got to come home, y'all. I came home. I meditated. I worked out. I straightened some things up. Did the kids' laundry. Okay, yeah. So send me an email. Send me a text to those numbers. I don't know. I have to look and see if that text now number is still active. I'm gonna check and see. If not, in the meantime, you can hit me on WhatsApp or you can email me. Okay, either or, I'll be able to get the message and I'll get right back to you. I got time today. Only thing I plan on doing today is going to the grocery store and coming right back here. Um, because today is folding all they clothes day, and I don't fold their clothes. I sit back and I watch them fold their clothes. It could take however long they want it to take, but they gonna get folded out of my laundry room tonight. Okay, so that's what I'm on. So I hope this message helps. I hope y'all have fun. I see somebody walking in my backyard. That might be somebody that ain't supposed to be back there, because the dog in the house with me. The dog over there asleep. Yep, right on the couch. So, shit. And they supposed to be washing them too, but it's okay. I don't have a problem with throwing their loads. They'll be done by the time they get home. They're gonna be like, who told her to do that? She always doing something. And, okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you, moderator. Empress, I always appreciate you, dear. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Okay, we had a ball. It was fun. Okay, I'll be back on in a little bit. I'm gonna run to the grocery store because I'm baking chicken tonight. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna post it as soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna post the topic and stuff for later on today, and so y'all know what time I'm coming back on. All right, y'all have a good day. Be good, stay warm, and for those that's in them sunny states, please send me a ticket. Even if it's only for a day, I drive there if I got to. I got a good truck. It get on the road, okay? I'm trying to get outside, y'all. I'm so sick of being in the house. I feel like that's what I need to do. I go to a different state to find my husband, right? They say they like my lingo. They like my accent. I heard their ass to death. Okay? Oh, you in Las Vegas? I think there's like 2 hour difference. Right now it's 12. It's 12 o'clock for me. You in Nevada? Okay, it's 12 o'clock for me right now. 12 o'clock. It's actually 11:57 right now, so everybody know what time zone I'm in. Y'all have a good day, y'all, and fill your cup. Okay, or in other words, drink some water. Yeah, 2 hours. Yep, in 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the template. I will see y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.